leave the job temporarily or the home temporarily as well. Okay? You will. Yeah. I feel that you will, because either for vacation, you will, because you're going to decide to travel to go see the Scorpio. And what you're going to find when you go there is not going to be to your liking. I'm telling you already. You're going to find the truth. You're going to find that he is being intimate with that child's mother. And also there's a friend lurking, being with him as well, that he's talking to or will be talking to. Yeah. So you're going to be very disappointed in that trip, basically. There are going to be some good times in reference to family or whatnot, but there's going to be some quite disappointment news in reference to the Scorpio, and it could be another water sign or simply the news about the other Cancer person, family member, that are not going to be to your liking. Something is going on there with them too. I don't know, but something is going on there. They are friends. Either it could be an energy of a friendship with benefits going on here that will start eventually next year between the Scorpio and another water sign, or simply the Cancer person with the Scorpio. Keep that in mind. But also I see someone else there for you. Again, we still have the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and we also have the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo person, Sun, Moon, Horizons for these people. Okay, I feel that that Capricorn is going through some issues at this point and will continue to next year, because he's either going through a separation or divorce, and he will tell you. And he's going to leave his house temporarily and probably even leave his job for a better job, of course. Yes, is what I see here. I see a relationship ahead sometime in 2018 for you. I feel that you're going to be off and on with the Scorpio, because I still see you there trying to work situations out. I still see some visits. I feel that you will make that trip to go see him at least, okay, eventually. And then you're going to try to work things out with the Scorpio, but it's just, you're not going to be that happy, because you're not going to have any trust in him, and you're going to doubt the love, even the love that you feel for him. You're even going to doubt that, and he's going to be out there doubting the same thing, that if he's with you because he loves you, or just because you're a good woman, or you represent a better quality of a person. I do see someone missing someone here. It could be vice versa, because he's going to be off and on visiting that other woman. And I will tell you this, he is in love with that woman, the Aries. I do feel that eventually he is going to be reuniting again with that Aries woman. I do. I see that. And if he continues doing that with this woman, with the Aries, the Scorpio, I feel that he's going to end up with that woman pregnant again. Those are my senses, and I have to tell you that, okay? So you choose it and do what as you will. I mean, again, you can change the energy and tell him enough is enough. Get back home right now. I'm not moving over there, and that's it. Pay your child support, and, half, send the kid, half, that's it. Or tell him, if you see something that is wrong with her acting out, make the police report and then file custody and be done with it. I think that you need to be straightforward with him in this situation. Okay, and I feel that you will eventually. But I also feel that you're going to put him against the wall, because he's going to come up with excuses that the child this, the child that. But the fact of the matter is, yes, it's that, true. But at the same time, he's being intimate with the woman. Is what I see, okay? There's someone else out there for you, and the Aries will be in some type of steady relationship with him further down the line. I do see some kind of contact with the Cancer relative of yours, telling you, that she's having a hard time with work and home and whatnot. It's karma. It's karma. She's getting what she did, and so I don't think it's right for you to fix that situation. And I think that you should just say, when you hear from her, say, I'm sorry that you're going through this, and whatever you want to tell her. But I'm also have my own issues, and I wish you the best. And so be it. Sometimes you got to keep your family far. instead of close, because they suck your energy as well. Okay, so if you have negative people around you, they're gonna suck all of that in. Okay, now let me see here. My turn is what I hear. Been waiting patiently. My turn, my turn. Now we open to the universe and we ask, any messages that the pieces have to say. Thank you to the universe, the angels of heaven and earth for guiding me and protecting me at this time of need, and for my clients as well. Show me what must I to know. I am open to receive, and thank you. Okay, now we are channeling and connecting. Now remember, he's been wanting to, so if he has anything to say, he'll say it now. And the universe and the spirit guides protect us at all times and clear our path, as well as mine, yours, and that person spirit as well. Thank you, Arcanos. Okay, they're ready. Hurtful conversations, he says. Hurtful truths that was devastating. I think everything took a toll on him, and he felt guilt more than anything. Pressured and guilt, confused. How could he said, how could he done what he did? He thought about it over and over. It's almost like I feel that this person did the pursuing. And yes, that was his. And all he really wanted to was to work the marriage out at the end. At the end, he was regretting the whole situation. And all he wanted to was to fix the marriage. He regretfully feels that he did what he did, but for some reason it's telling me that he also sensed that either you were talking to someone else or cheating. Either someone told him that. It could have come from that person that he did what he did. Okay, yes. So in reference to that pregnancy, yes, it was his. He thought that there was something missing within your marriage. He thought, and even though he loves you till this day, he thought that some rumors were going around based on you, and he felt that there was some type of cheating in reference to you, and he felt that this marriage was over to a certain point, and he went and fell into those arms of that woman that was the one pursuing him. Okay. He tried to work things out with you, but I think it was just too far into all of this drama that he couldn't handle it. There was another woman there previous, it's telling me. Previous to this one or after. But it's telling me that there was another woman there. I don't know if you knew or not, but he was very depressed at the end. He was very depressed, very hurt. And he kept telling someone in reference to the situation that he was going through. Someone that visited the home quite a bit. He mentioned all these problems that he was having at home. He felt detached from you. Or he felt that you were detached from him. Okay? So all this depression fell in due to the fact that all of this, family situation took place, and he felt that he didn't have a way out. He felt that the guilt was eating him up alive, and afraid to lose you, afraid to lose his family. The guilt of what he has done just overwhelmed him, and he was just distraught. Now also what he's telling me is that, and it's been a while now, and that you need to find a way to put this behind him. I feel that you have forgiven him, but he says that sometimes you ask yourself, why did you do it? Why did you throw everything away? Why did you hurt me that way? And why her? Is what he's telling me, that you at this time think of those things and say those things. So his energy is very stuck because of that, because you need to move from those things. So if you brought it up, then he's gonna bring it up. You know, last time he brought certain things, but I don't say them because he says I don't want her to, if she don't say it, then why should I? But now he's bringing all of these things up, okay? And I feel that he's still hurt in that position, okay? Because he sees that you're hurt, okay? And he's telling me that no and no and no. No and no and no, the Scorpio, okay? No, because he will be dishonest, deceitful, and again, we're bringing up this person, the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Remember, he is coming in play here. Okay? He's coming in play here. But he's saying no. No, no, no about the Scorpio. Okay? No relationship, no commitment. It's what he's saying. No. And to your surprise, he still cares for that other woman, and he's going to continue to be with that person. Okay, so he's basically telling me, predicting me already to pass on to you, you know, what's coming. Think of the good things, he says. Think of the good things that you and I had. Think of the moments that we share good things together, celebrated good things together. You know, he says sometimes, yes, it was hard to deal with the situation. Sometimes I was hard on you as you were with me because of the things that happened. And he tried. He really did try, but depression got to him, okay? And he just felt no way out. He felt he has done too much wrong based on that. Yeah. It's, let me see, what else can I pick up? Go ahead. Good at work. Your work is good. Stop missing what's not there, he's saying. So, in other words, if you don't have a committed relationship, stop missing. One will come along further down the line, but the Scorpio is not, he's saying. And does he approve of that? No. No, 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 no. 7 out here is telling me no. I think he's trying to communicate those things to you as well. And if he hasn't, he will be very shortly. I'm telling you that now. There will be something that will happen within the home environment. Maybe something will fall. Maybe something will open or crack or whatever. But you're going to know that nobody else at home. And it's him trying to communicate. He's trying to tell you he does not approve of this situation. Enough damage has been done is what he's saying. Okay? Enough damage has been done. And you need to clear everything out in order to get something. There's just too many fishes out there in the sea for you to have something else. Okay? Don't put any excuses in reference to try to make this situation work with the Scorpio. He's saying don't do what I did, because he said he picked excuses for that situation to happen with this person. Okay, the Cancer, and so he picked excuses, even though this person was, you know, flirting and whatnot. He tried not to, but he just kept putting excuses, like it's there, she's offering, so why not? Okay. And he fell in for it. The devil was right on it. Okay, so he's saying the same thing to you. Don't be putting excuses. Don't say, oh, just because of, you know what, it's not the same thing, is what you're saying. It's what he said. She's saying it's not the same thing. of what I did that she's doing. It is the same thing. And no, I don't approve of it. And no, there will be no relationship between them or a committed relationship, because he's going to be back and forth with the other person, is what I'm saying. So he's not the right person for you because of two things: the situation at hand, and also because he's a dishonest person. Okay? Because he's going to be back and forth with the other woman, the Aries. It's what he's saying. So I feel that this was more clear to you. With all the readings, I think that he spoke. You know, the fact is that when we have someone that are passed on, they see everything that goes on with us. And they always try to find ways to send us message on how things are going to go within our lives. So sometimes we neglect, or we just choose not to entertain those situations, but they always try to guide us. Always, always, always. You know. And they also know what's coming ahead as well. Okay. And sometimes when they see something that is traumatically painful, they literally, you know, we can see their shadows, we can see, or songs, or just any little thing to remind us of them. So he's saying, put it behind, no more of this, no more of hurting. And I think that he put you through a lot of things, and I feel that in certain ways, certain levels, so is the Scorpio, putting you in those kind of situations similar as of now, and will continue to do so. So for those points, he is not the right thing for you. There will be no marriage, committed relationship with the Scorpio, is what he's literally telling me right now. Okay? Not so much that he does not approve, but that he does not see that. There's someone else out there for you. We already mentioned that. Sign, moon, or rising, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could even be the type of person that he is, someone that is steady, been married for quite some time, has a stable home, even a men of wealth, or men of money, or men of business, but someone that is a little bit more to your fit. Okay? It's what he says. Be patient. It's what he's saying. And when you get to know these people, when you go date these people, he's saying, leave the family drama where it is. Don't bring it up when you get to meet other people, because that's dislike to your quality. Okay, is what he's saying. You will know what I'm saying. So now let's see here. So you already have that, and now I'm going to do. I'm gonna show me what I'm thinking. This is you, and the Scorpio is Priest and High Priestess, and the Aries will be the Empress. I'm gonna show me what must I need to know, and this is for you. Sometimes it's best to be alone so you can heal first, you know. Yep, there goes the woman. It's going to be very difficult, because he's going to be, it's up to him, you know, to put closure to this situation, but he's not going to. There's just going to be too many problems at hand at this. I feel that this woman has done some type of spells on this man. He done one way. She did something way in the past, and she's fixing to do another one. Now, I feel that this person is fixing to leave his job as well. Okay? Let me see something here. Okay. Yes, again, we saw it earlier in the spread, and I feel that the Scorpio is going to leave the job temporarily, or he has, because of this situation that he's doing. I feel because when I said earlier when I was shuffling, is because I sensed the Hermit, and then the Hermit came in here. Because you're just tired and afraid of trying to work relationships out. You're feeling lonely. You're feeling depressed sometimes. That is why it's there. But, you know, the Hermit also tells me that you're not alone. Even though you feel that you're alone, you're not. You have spirits and guides next to you, which is your spouse, one of them. There is a movement here that you're seriously considering. It says not all things are as candy, as happy as they seem. So be very diligent with your situation at hand if you still want to move. I don't see it, but you could change it, you know, either way. Okay? car problems ahead is what I'm seeing too. In reference to this commitment, I feel that you're going to talk to him about it, and I don't see that it's to your liking. Again, there's 2 people out here ahead for you, okay? Yes. Very shortly, there's another relationship that is coming in for you, and you're going to have to decide between the Scorpio and also this other person that is coming. The relationship for you further down the line, that it will be sent by your higher power, higher spirits. Connect with that positive energy with your higher self and tell them to send you the right person. The relationship, committed relationship further down the line for you will be with someone else, not the Scorpio. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Now let me see real quickly and do. Show me what must need to know. Show me what must need to know. For the Scorpio, you and him, or Priest and High Priestess, and the other areas will be the Empress. We have the Hermit in him. He's feeling sometimes lonely, and I feel that it's more your energy that you're feeling lonely because you're missing him. And there you have it, the relationship with the other woman. Yep, and he's going to work on it. And again, we see the Devil all the time in reference to this woman. So there's more problems, more committed relationships that are going to cause some conflicts between you and him, and also between them two. He's going to tell you things. Do not believe everything that he tells you, because he's going to tell you things that are not true in reference to this woman, okay? In other words, if you ask him, are you sleeping with her? He's going to say no, but he is. He's having sex. All he thinks is he deserves to have sex because she's the mother of the child. That's what he's thinking right now. So, hey, I'm getting the benefit. It's how he sees it. Okay? Again, we have that person coming again into your life that the universe is going to send. And I feel that you will take a leap of faith in reference to that other person that comes along very, very soon. So it will be a new relationship. Sometimes the fool means you're acting a little bit immature, foolish in reference to certain situations. But I feel that in this case is taking the leap of faith and hope. Be aware that this woman is doing spells to this man. So he will never be happy with anybody. He will always be back and forth with her. The relationship will always be back and forth with her. Okay? And they will always be dishonest among themselves and for other people. Okay? So be very cautious of that. So this person, all he's going to do to you is cut the tranquility, the peace of mind that you have. Okay? Including the woman. Because she's also going to try to reach at you and tell you kinds of crap. So keep that in mind. And I hope that this was helpful to you, sweetie. And thank you for reaching back, and be more than happy to help you with anything, okay? Wish you the best of luck. Okay? Make the choices that are best fit for you. Thank you.